Hey, this is Drew with Down Home Dexterities. This is going to be a quick little video on how to put together our standard or premium Adirondack chairs and also cup holders if you added that to the chair. So a couple things that's going to make it a little bit easier for you is a T25 bit to drive our screws. An impact will definitely make it, or a drill would definitely make it faster. Hammer, something to get the bolts in. And then a 9/16 socket. Now I've got the attachment where it goes on the impact just like that. You could use a normal ratchet wrench or anything like that. So let's get started. When it comes out of the box, you're going to be in 4 main pieces: your seat, your back, and then your 2 armrest assemblies. So we'll just get started like this. We're going to take the bolts that came with it, come around to the back here, and what I'm going to do is just get the bolts started in there. It's going to make it a little bit easier when we're lining everything up. So just pop it in the pre-drilled holes. Then we're going to take our back and we'll just slide right down into the seat. Might need to give it a little extra help with the hammer. Lined up, the bolt should just go right in there. And you're not going to want to just beat on it super hard. You'll definitely be able to feel when the holes are lined up and the bolt will go in there relatively easily. So you're going to take a washer and a nut for each bolt. Twist that on. Take your socket. Tighten that down a couple clicks. You're not going to want it super tight right now. But after that, you can take your armrest assemblies, and we're doing the same sort of thing. Except on this one, we're going to beat the bolt through to where it's coming out the back just a little bit. That. And you can take your seat assembly and just sort of get it started in the hole. Get it through, and then the same thing on this side.
Lined up right there.
Definitely easier if you have an extra hand for this. That. Now we're going to take our socket off, put it on our T25, take our 2-inch screws, and then on the back of the chair there's going to be a couple holes already pre-drilled for you. So get that screw started through there, sort of like we did with the bolts. Adjust the arm. You're going to want to adjust it to where it lines up in the hole on the opposite side. Tighten that down. So now you know everything's lined up, and you can come back through on these 4 holes on each side and put in your 2-inch screws. I go in an X pattern, makes everything sit nice and flat. And then go through and tighten everything down. We're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side here. Now we can put our socket back on, and we've got our nuts and washers for this front portion. Tighten that down. And then you have 6 more 2-inch screws on the back side on these back bolts. Back and tighten your bolts up. Okay, now on the cup holders, so these are going to be 1 5/8 inch screws. Each side is going to take 3. So what I like to do is I just lift the chair up like this. And then right underneath the arm, right here, is where your cup holder is going to go. Just like that. And you want to make sure it's able to fold out like that. So I'll go ahead and put the screws in the cup holder. Line it up. There you have it. Should be a quick and easy process. If you have any questions, reach out. Thank you.